WWE superstars witness several priceless moments of fan interaction via social media, but this bridge between stars and their audience also brings negative comments. Recently, a 43-year-old responded to one such comment posted online. Shayna Baszler is one of the most popular superstars on both NXT and Raw. One of her fans recently added an image of her alongside Myken and Dakota Kai on X. Commenting on the beautiful unison, a troll said that none of the fighters in the picture are champions because they have too many tattoos. Baszler didn't let this slide and referred to Rhea Ripley to retaliate. None are champions. Except we've all been champions. Strange, stupid thing to say in a division ruled for over a year by Rhea Ripley. Kindly eat a bag of D***CKs. Notably, all three of these wrestlers have been multi-time champions, with Baszler being a former NXT Women's Champ and a former WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. Moreover, as the former MMA star said, Rhea Ripley recently relinquished her title after completing a year as the WWE Women's Champion. It is needless to say that Mommy has a lot of tattoos and loves them. Shayna Baszler to fight an underground match at WWE NXT Battleground. While Shayna Baszler threw a punch with her comment at the troll, she is also geared up to face Lola Vice in an underground match. Both WWE superstars have an MMA background and are known for being hard hitters. Notably, Vice made a rather bold claim about the Queen of Spades in a recent interview with TV Insider. "I got inspiration from Shayna Baszler. She is someone I watched coming into this company. I watch her a lot. She was the most dominant NXT Women's Champion we've had. I've studied her a lot. I brought her back to NXT to train for my fight against Natalya. It's a shame she never let me be myself. I feel like she is jealous of me, and I have to prove a point to her," she said. While this does indicate that Lola Vice admires the former NXT Women's Champ, she also has personal reasons to dislike her. Vice has already fought an underground match against Natalya and won. It would be interesting to see if she takes a second win or loses to Shayna Baszler at NXT Battleground. The world of professional wrestling is an intricate tapestry of choreographed combat, larger-than-life personas, and electrifying drama. Among the stars who shine brightest in this spectacle is Rhea Ripley, a powerhouse in the WWE Universe. Her influence extends beyond the squared circle, as evidenced by a recent turn of events involving another popular WWE superstar who used Ripley as a defense against a barrage of controversial fan comments. The story begins at a WWE Live event in Chicago, where the arena buzzed with the energy of thousands of enthusiastic fans. Among the night's highlights was an unexpected face-off between fan-favorite superstar Finn Balor and a vocal section of the audience. Known for his charismatic presence and technical prowess, Balor was no stranger to the love and scrutiny that came with his status. However, on this particular night, the atmosphere took a more hostile turn. As Finn Balor made his entrance, a chant started to build in the crowd. What began as a typical display of fervor quickly morphed into a contentious echo, with some fans hurling insults and questioning his recent storyline decisions. Balor, a consummate professional, initially brushed off the comments with a smile. However, the intensity of the jeers grew, prompting him to take a microphone and address the audience directly. "Ladies and gentlemen, I hear you loud and clear," Balor started, his voice steady but edged with frustration. "I've always valued your opinions, whether they're positive or negative. But tonight, it seems some of you have a lot to say about my choices and my path in WWE." The crowd's response was a mixed cacophony of boos and cheers. Balor continued, "It's easy to sit there and judge, to throw out criticisms from the comfort of your seats. But let me tell you something about what it takes to be in this ring, to perform night after night, and to give everything you have for the fans." He paused, scanning the crowd, his eyes locking with several individuals who had been particularly vocal. "You all seem to have a lot of opinions about me. So let me give you something to think about. You see, I've learned from one of the best, someone who has faced more adversity and overcome more obstacles than most of you could ever imagine. I'm talking about Rhea Ripley." The mention of Ripley's name elicited a strong reaction from the crowd. Known for her tenacity, strength, and unapologetic attitude, Ripley had carved out a place as one of WWE's most respected and admired superstars. Baylor's invocation of her name wasn't just a defense, it was a statement of solidarity. Rhea Ripley has faced critics and doubters at every turn, Baylor continued. She's been questioned, ridiculed, and underestimated. But what does she do? She steps into this ring and proves them wrong every single time. She doesn't just talk about being the best, she shows it. And that's what I strive to do as well. The crowd's mood began to shift. The jeers turned into a more respectful silence, punctuated by pockets of applause. Baylor's words had struck a chord, highlighting the resilience and determination that both he and Ripley embodied. I stand here tonight, not to justify myself to you, but to remind you of what this sport is about, Baylor said, his voice growing more impassioned. It's about heart, it's about grit, and it's about proving the naysayers wrong. Rhea Ripley is a prime example of that, and if you can't see the dedication and passion we bring to this ring, then maybe you need to look a little harder. The arena erupted in cheers, a testament to the respect that both Baylor and Ripley had earned from the WWE universe. Baylor's defense was not just a rebuttal to the criticism, but a powerful reminder of the spirit that defines professional wrestling. Backstage, Rhea Ripley watched the events unfold on a monitor. A smirk of appreciation crossed her face as she saw Baylor stand up for himself and, in a way, for her as well. It wasn't long before she took to social media to address the situation. Much respect to Finn Baylor for speaking the truth tonight. We do this for the fans, and we do it with everything we've got. Criticism is part of the game, but it won't break us. #respect #WWE, Ripley tweeted, her words quickly gaining traction among her followers. The interaction between Baylor and the crowd, and Ripley's subsequent response, sparked a broader conversation among WWE fans. Discussions on social media and fan forums reflected a mix of admiration for the superstar's resilience and a newfound appreciation for the challenges they face. In the days that followed, WWE capitalized on the moment, featuring segments that highlighted the camaraderie and mutual respect among its stars. Baylor and Ripley's shared narrative of overcoming adversity became a focal point, inspiring a series of promos and matches that further cemented their status as icons of determination. The ripple effect of Baylor's defense using Ripley as a symbol of strength extended beyond the immediate incident. Fans began to rally behind not just Baylor and Ripley, but also other superstars who exemplified similar qualities. The message was clear: in the WWE, criticism is inevitable, but it is the unwavering spirit of the wrestlers that defines their legacy. In the end, the episode served as a reminder of the complex relationship between WWE superstars and their fans. It showcased the thin line between adulation and criticism, and how the superstars navigate this dynamic with grace and grit. For Finn Baylor, using Rhea Ripley as a defense was not just about deflecting criticism, it was about standing up for the core values that both he and Ripley represented: perseverance, dedication, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. As the weeks went by, the incident became a defining moment in Baylor's career, a testament to his character and his commitment to the sport he loves. And for Rhea Ripley, it was another affirmation of her impact, both inside and outside the ring, as a beacon of strength and inspiration in the WWE universe.